United star, and the game's just ended 1-all. Oh, where do I start? I think let's look at this. Their goal, physically, Lindelof has to do way better. I agree, but I don't think you can hold someone and cover their eyes and expect that player to then head the ball. I'm not defending Lindelof. I think he was very weak and he got bullied, but you cannot possibly have your hand on someone else's eyes just to get the ball. I mean, you're just removing all vision possible for the other player. It doesn't work that way. But overall, the first half was just so sad. It just didn't feel like the players wanted to play, and it goes back to what Jamie Carragher said a few days ago, that this side doesn't seem like they want a challenge. It doesn't seem like they have the desire to win these games or grind out results. We aren't that winning machine. I think that loss against Sheffield. After that, the only performance that I think we've performed well is the 9-0 against Southampton, and that also happened because one player went down. The Everton game, again, we let it slip from our hands. I think the mentality is what's missing. But that being said, Bruno with another goal, something we expect of him. I don't think he had a great game either, but he still keeps getting in those goals every now and then keeps increasing his numbers. Um, Maguire, what again? I don't know what was with this ref this time. There was a chance for West Brom again where he just how are centre backs being bullied so easily, but at the same time how are fouls not being given? I just don't understand what exactly was happening in this game in the terms of a refereeing aspect. I mean, okay, there was a penalty given to us, clear offside. I understand that. So check for the offside. Why are you checking for a foul? I mean, there's so many people who get fouled that way, and a penalty is given. If you say that this penalty is not given, I mean, we didn't deserve it because obviously he was offside. But if you say it was not given because of a foul, I don't agree with that. If you say it was not given because he was offside, I agree with that because he was clearly offside. So why don't you check for the right thing? We are again messing up, but that didn't help us. Sam Johnston comes up against his former club. That last minute fingertip save from Maguire. I don't know what to say, guys. It was one of those games where it didn't seem like we wanted to play, and then in the end we became just so desperate to win that we put in all our efforts in it, and it goes back to, I'd say, maybe the end of last season or the start of this season. Why can't we put in those last 20 minutes for the entire 90 minutes of the game? It just doesn't make sense. You look at team selection. Personally, I think Ole got it wrong. I think Ole should have started Greenwood from minute one. People argue that Greenwood's not on the goal, not scoring. He's not getting goals. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. But his overall play has improved so significantly. I don't know what Martial did in the entire game, except for maybe run down the flank once, cut in, and then try to square the ball inside to Cavani. I don't know what he did. Cavani had another off game. Rashford, he's just been hit and miss for the last 3 to 4 weeks. Our forward line is so quiet and is not picking up, and this is not how you know fight for titles. The fact that we were sitting here 3 weeks back and saying, "Oh, 21 is coming," and we were really enjoying that, and then you look just maybe like 50 kilometers or like 50 whatever, just our next door neighbors in Manchester City and the way they're playing. That's what we need. They're getting those clean sheets. Where is our defense? As everyone says, titles are won on defense. Our defense is sloppy. If it wasn't for Degea's double save that he made, because first that should have been a foul, but then again that beautiful double save that Degea made, we could have even possibly lost this game. The refereeing was abysmal to say the least. But what's even more evident is that the league, how much ever Pep wants to underdo it, how much ever all pundits want to underdo it, is more or less over, because City are in such great form and United are just slipping and letting this get out of their hands. I mean, there was a time where it was just a 3 point difference, which could have been covered up in the derby when we played them. But now we're drawing against side like Everton. Okay, we're drawing against West Brom. We're drawing against Everton, losing to Sheffield, drawing against Arsenal. We drew against Liverpool when we saw Liverpool just get kicked in the ass by Leicester yesterday. So I have no idea what's mentally wrong at United. but we need to figure it out because we have multiple fixtures coming up, whether that's Europa, whether that's the league, whether that's the FA. It's gonna be a crucial time, and if we don't pull up our socks now, we could even be out of the top four in, let's say, 2 weeks time, because the gap between second place, I think now we're tied on points with Leicester, but the gap between second place and possibly Liverpool in sixth place is round about 6 points. That's 2 game weeks. So if they pick up 2 game weeks and we continue this sluggish, unprofessional performances, which the manager can keep sugarcoating, saying that we should have won or we should have done this, or the players can keep saying that we were the better team, but that doesn't matter. It's not a Premier League one based on which team was the better team in which game. At the end of the day, there are two columns: win, loss, and yeah, if you don't have the wins, it's not going to help you. If you're just going to either lose or draw, you're just dropping points that you shouldn't be dropping in the first place. So what team needs to understand is they need to increase the numbers in the wins. We look at the last 2 games, Everton and obviously West Brom right now. Both the games could have been won. Everton, we let go of a 2-0 lead. Today against West Brom, we were just sloppy and didn't seem like we wanted to play. So, guys, I don't know what's with this side right now. I think Ole needs to sit down and understand who wants to play right now and who doesn't. I think Martial just needs to be benched. I love him. I really wanted him to succeed at United, but after having one great season, he's again, either he's plateaued or he's tired or it's fatigue. I don't know, but I think he needs to understand what his 11 is that is working right now. Rashford on the right is not working. Play him on the left. Even on the left, he's having bad games, but at least put him on the left because he's showing that combination with Luke Shaw that's working. Play Greenwood, play Cavani, play a smarter thing. I didn't think Fred was needed. I think Van de Beek could have started this game from minute one and provided a sense of creativity. I don't know. We need to understand what's next for us that will take us out of this, out of this sad period of football that we're in, and get us back to the team that was winning and making football exciting. It's again gone back to that boring football that Manchester United used to play. So let's hope we figure things out. If I'm not mistaken, the next game is the Europa League. I'm not really excited for that. It's against Real Sociedad. Let's go. Let's go to Juventus. Play it at Allianz Arena. See how things go. As far as the league goes, my personal opinions, it's over. City have won it. We shouldn't really be talking about 21 is coming anymore. Let's just try and ensure that the gap between City and United is not that big. That's something that I would take as progress. Until then, we'll see you next time. Do let us know what you thought about the game in the comments below. Do like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.